Trey, I believe this is 5 of 6 losses for you guys. Coming to the final stretch of the season here, I mean, what's it going to take for you guys to kind of dig deep and kind of get out of this?
I mean, it's completely up to us. Like, we have to somehow figure out to consistently sit down on the defensive end. I mean, it's not our scoring. We're scoring enough points to win games, and we're just allowing too much. They 110 or 100, whatever they scored, 100 period is ridiculous. And if we don't figure out our defense, then that'll be it. But I still have hope. There's games that are left that we can win that can still get us to Cleveland. But it's completely internal. We have to figure it out.
You brought it up there, winning enough games to get to Cleveland. Obviously, that's something that's on the minds, not just of you, but I'm sure Coach Huger and the players. I mean, just what's the temperature of that locker room kind of like, maybe even going into tonight compared to right now?
I mean, I can't speak for my teammates, but for myself, I'm stressed out a little bit about it. You know, we're below the line right now. We're fighting for that. I know Coach Huger's stressed out about that. We've talked about it, but it's just, we know that it's not going to be like one play that's going to get us back. It's games. We just need to take what we can learn from this game and kind of just move forward and try to get this win on Saturday.
Was there anything in particular on Buffalo's end that made things so challenging tonight?
No, I mean, we had a game plan. We knew they were going to drive the basketball, and that's exactly what they did. They drove the basketball, and that opened them up for threes. And, I mean, they knocked them down like they should. They're Division I basketball players just like the rest of us, and if you have an open shot, you should knock it down. And that's exactly what they did.
Trey, what is it like for you guys being right on that cusp of 8-9 and knowing that it can go either way? And how do you handle the sense of urgency with the sense of pressure?
I think you just kind of, I think in basketball in general, we have pressure all the time, and it's kind of like the same thing. You have to know that you just have to do everything that you can to get to where you're trying to go, and if it doesn't go that way, then it doesn't go that way. We just need to make sure that we're doing everything possible to get there, and if it doesn't happen, then we can be satisfied knowing that we try to do every single thing. But pressure is pressure. Everybody has it. Toledo's at the top. They have pressure. They're number one. So it just goes down the line.
It would be one thing if your final couple games were Western, Northern, but they're not.
Right.
They're the other. They're Toledo all year.
Yep.
What is that like?
I can't sugarcoat it. They're really good teams, just like Buffalo, and Buffalo came in here and did that. So I'm sure that Ohio and Toledo just saw what happened, and they're licking their chops to do the exact same thing. And we have to take that and know that we need to come and play defense. Like, at the end of the day, it's just defense. And if we don't play defense against Toledo and Ohio, they're going to do the exact same thing because they're both talented teams. So
Toledo lost tonight. I know that doesn't really affect you guys,
right.
But it does show that at any given night you can do something special. What does that give you confidence-wise that if we make it, we can go knock someone off?
Yeah, I mean, it's the MAC. Everybody in here knows it's the MAC. Like, Western, I'm pretty sure they're 0-13, but they can come in and beat Ohio or beat Buffalo like any given night. And so we just need to, as a team, realize that, like, there's still hope left. It's not like we're bottom of the bracket, and if we win out, we're still not going to make it. Like, we can still win these games and still make it to Cleveland and have a chance at winning a championship. Like, it's not out of the picture. So we just need to all realize that and just take that.
You talked about defense. Do you feel the struggles have come from a system or a scheme perspective or an energy perspective, or maybe a bit of both?
I think it's really just energy and effort. I mean, second efforts. When I cut off Janathan Williams, he makes another good move, and gets the basket. Like, I have to make that extra effort to get back in front of him, and I think that's the key to all of it is our effort and our energy, and not getting down after somebody scores on us, because then that's when they go on their run. They put the pedal to the floor and they didn't let up. And we have to do the same thing. We went on runs this game and we let up, and that's how they just continued to grow their lead.